All right, everyone, welcome back. Another trapline check. So far, I only have gotten one raccoon, and I set up a creek system with a bunch of pocket sets, and this morning when I checked, there's nothing in it, but I did have a miss. I don't know what it was. I don't think it was a deer. I don't know. I'm not sure what it was, but the bait was gone. I don't know if it was a coon or a mink, but the reason why I'm thinking it might have been a mink, because I'll show you what happened here. Hopefully the water isn't too murky. I have a 110 conibear through this ditch here. There's a slight opening over here where the cattails were cut. But I have a 110 located right here that wasn't bothered. And then I have one right here, and I found all chewed up muskrat that I caught, which means I'm thinking I'm 99.9% sure it was a mink. There wasn't much left at all, so that if it was a mink, he feasted pretty well. The trap was still in the water, so yeah, it didn't get drug out and eaten on land, so stayed in the water. So what I did is I took the remaining parts of the muskrat and I made a pocket set and put a 110 right in front of a hole that I made, and I put the head of the muskrat in there, and the 110 is there, and the pocket set is right there. I also made another pocket set with a Victor number 2 over here, and I used whatever was left, the back legs or front legs. There wasn't much left, just a little bit of flesh, skin, fur, and a bone or two. So I have a Victor number 2 there hooked onto a Hags bracket and a fiberglass rod. So I'm hoping, I know mink have their rounds to do, so I don't know when that thing will be back. So I'm hoping to catch that one. I have 4 more sets to check on my last check. Hopefully I get something on that one. If not, I gotta skin that coon that I just caught in a dog proof, and what else? Flush the 2 that I caught yesterday. I flushed one, but I decided to let the fat on those other 2 just kind of stiffen up a little bit overnight. They're really greasy, so yeah, that's it. I'll show you how I got what I have set up on the next stop. That way you can stay in the loop, see what I'm doing. A lot of people that like my videos and tagging along, and there's a few that don't like it. That's fine. Don't watch it then. So that's all I gotta say about that. And I'm hoping, I don't know if I want to set any more. I'd like to set a few more coyote traps on the property that I'm on right now. It's all scattered, and yeah, almost feels it's only my first full day of vacation, and I feel like I'm running out of time. Deer hunting's coming up, and I'll probably pull most of my sets the week before opening weekend, so I actually only have like 2.5 weeks of trapping, really. I decide to go that route. I know in years past when I started, I was still trapping in December, catching raccoons and some muskrats, but yeah, so stick around. I'll show you what I got on the next one, if there's anything in a trap or not. I'll show you my setup. Oh, all right, here's what I have. I ended up having another animal pull out. Nothing left of it, but, or there's nothing there. Pulled out, and here's what I got. I'm on a culvert, or next to a culvert. I have my trap there, and there's a trail that comes through there, and there's a woods on the other side of this ditch. I don't want to show where it is because some people might figure it out and find my traps, but there's a little trail system there, and it drops off, and I put another trap right next to there, so when they step down they'll get caught and hopefully not pull out. I have one more trap over there that I need to check, and that'll be it for today. I may set a coyote or a fox coyote set up there somewhere. I gotta figure something out with that. Well, I forgot to show you my last set that I need to check, but it's nothing. There was nothing in it anyways. There's a lot of coon crap of where it is. It's like a concrete barrier, so I did not catch anything there. So I'm gonna move on. Figure out what to do next. I gotta figure something out. Yeah. All right. Just made another coyote set. Actually, I made a walkthrough set, and hopefully it works out. But this is what's going on in this spot. There's a transition from two fields. I don't want to show too much. There's like a drainage right there. Transition from a hay field to a cornfield, and right behind me right there is a driveway. So it's like a kind of a big intersection, but use this clump of grass right here and this big patch of burdox, and my trap is right in the middle. I have some bait and lure in there, and lure in that hole right there. So yeah, who knows? If it works out, it works out. If not, chalk it up to another one, I guess. But I'm getting tired. I've been up since, I don't know, I got to sleep in, I think 4:30, 4 o'clock maybe. And it's probably like 10 o'clock now, so I'm about to go home, flesh out those 2 raccoons, and skin the one that I just got. Then I might go bow hunting actually. It's a beautiful morning out. It clouded up real thick, and I might hit that up this afternoon. It was really windy yesterday, so I'm guessing my blind is not standing where it was when I left there on Saturday. So watch a couple of videos right here, subscribe, and leave a few comments. Until the next time, what gets you outdoors? Enjoy the little things and tight chains.